Come on, just a few more minutes, please. Yes, Pa. Papa! Yes, Pa.
These fruits and vegetables are disappointing, Carlotta.
I get them fresh from the farms daily, Nazim.
If you were getting them from my farm, they'd be twice as fresh.
Fresh baked loaves, still warm from the oven.
Those green apples you sold me the other day were delicious.
Aren't they? I always set some aside for myself when the traders bring them up from the south.
I'm sure you could charge double for those and still sell them all within a week.
All I can think about is my son, my Thorald. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive. those battle-born. They're in with the Imperials. They know it too, and yet they lie to my very face.
Owning a farm does have
I just know it. I could feel it in my heart. You have to believe me. Please visit me at my home. I can tell you the whole story.
As soon as we can.
That's what you always say.
Because it's always true.
Can we at least go to the tavern for supper?
And to think I was going to feed you cabbages and apples. Yes, little berry.
Talos the mighty, Talos the unerring, Talos the unassailable, to you we give praise. We are but maggots, writhing in the filth of our own corruption, while you have ascended from the dung of mortality, and now walk among the stars. But you were once man, aye, and you have come. You have come to hear the word of Talos. Hello, my friend. If you seek knowledge about mighty Talos, you have most certainly come to the right person. In mortal life, Talos was a Nord, possessed of unmatched tactical skill, limitless wisdom, and the power to see into men's hearts. Talos mastered the power of the voice, and with it he united the lands of men into a great empire. In southern lands, he was known by the name Tiber Septim. Here in Skyrim, we honor him by his proper Nord name. So great was his reign in life, when he ascended to the heavens, he was made Lord of the Divines. If you want to know more, I'm sure you can find any number of tomes on the subject. Because the so-called Emperor is a coward. That's right, I said coward! Oh yes, he agreed to banish the worship of Talos at the tip of an Altmer sword. They called it the White Gold Concordat. Well, I call it blasphemy. A true son of the Empire would never have turned his back on our greatest hero. Not at any price. Well, let me tell you something, friend. Cyrodiil is a long way from here, and in Skyrim, we will never forsake mighty Talos. Let them come. I have no fear, for Talos is my ally, and I am his prophet. His word is upon my lips, his voice in my throat. I breathe now in royalty and reshape this land which is mine. For you, Red Legions, for I love you. I love, even...
Hey, you at it again? Just keep moving. You'll wear them out.
Hey, watch it!
God damn you!
Get in there and push.
Just keep swinging.
I'll see you burn.
You're pathetic!
Yeah! Yeah! This should be good. You dare fight a
You're
gunman?
pathetic!
Yeah!
Little blood to clear the air. Hope you have the stomach for it, outsider. Ask any fool around here and get a different answer. Mercenaries, warriors of honor, brothers and sisters of the blade, drunken rabble. Take your pick. I've been here longer than most of them. Even I don't know sometimes. I just hope they don't kill each other. None of our business. There's no honor to be had in the squabbling of Jarls.
Get him! Kill him!
I learned the ways of the blade in the Great War. Nearly lost my life outside the Imperial City. I came home to Skyrim when it was all over, but I wasn't much good at anything other than fighting. Wandered around as a blade for hire. Was a damned good one, too. The money was good, and the women were good, and the drinks were good. But I was losing myself, my heart. I was lucky the companions found me. Now there's a reason to be fighting. The honor of my brothers and sisters is worth more than coin. Of course the money is still good. And the drinks.
Miss Beard, it gets colder in here every day.
So you think you have what it takes?
That's just you getting skinnier every day.
Lucky for you. I'm not the one who
Losing
makes
your
that
padding.
decision.
You need
Talk to
eat
Kodlak. Who knows? Maybe he's in a generous mood.
Fed me more, that wouldn't be a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, manservant? Is that what I am now?
My mistake. A manservant wouldn't let me starve or freeze. I let you live here, and now I'm 2 steps closer to the grave.
Old man, without me, you would have withered away a long time ago.
Damn you for being right.
My brother Vilkas is a better talker than me. He should be around someplace. Mm-hmm.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me. A stranger comes to our hall. Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy? That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye. Not here. Out in the yard. Come on.
Fancy a game of Iron Hearts later?
I could take him.
What do you think?
How's the newcomer?
What do you?
Look slow.
What do you think this is? We don't do battle with magic around here, new blood. Now come at me. What do you think this is? We don't do battle with magic around here, new blood. What do you think? What do you think that? What do you think this is?
Not bad. Not bad.
What do you think this is?
Not bad.
By east. What do you think this is? We don't. What do you think this is? 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 What do you think this?
Not bad.
What do you think this? What do you? What do you think this is? We don't do bad. What do you think? What do you think this? What? What do you? What do? What do you? What do you? What do you think this? What? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think this is?
Not bad.
What do you? What do you? What do you think this? What do you think this is? What do you? What do you? What? What?
Not bad.
What do you think this is? What do you? What do you?
Look slow to me.
What? You think this? Not bad. Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just... I suppose you're a talkative one, aren't you? You're a... What is it now? There are always good reasons to fight. I just wish this war had them. Who... I suppose you have another question? I suppose. What?
Must have scared him off.
How's the newcomer?
You won't leave here alive. What do you think this is? What do you think this is?
Not bad.
What do you think? What do you think this is? We don't do bad. What do you think this is?
Not bad.
What do you think? What do you think? What do you think this is? What do you think? What do you think this is? What do you think this is? What do you think that? What?
Not bad.
Not bad.
What do you think this is? We don't do... What do you think this is? What do you think this is? We don't do... What do you think this is? We don't do battle with magic around... What?
Not
What?
bad.
What do you think this is? What do you think this is? We don't do battle with magic around here, noob.
Not bad.
mine.
Not bad.
I haven't seen you before, have I? Have we met?
What do you think this is? We don't do battle with magic around here, new blood. Now come at me! What do you think this is? We don't do battle with magic. What do you think this? What do you think? What do you think this is? What do you think this? What do you think this is? What do you think that? What do you think this is? What do you think this is?
You're mine. You're mine. You're mine.
By Ismir, you won't leave here alive.
It's a shame, isn't it? Somewhat, yes. At first it seemed a distant thing, heard only in the idle speech of guards and traders. When the wounded soldiers began to return from battle, I did what I could to help them. As more of the sick and injured came to the temple, my work as a healer became more important than my duties as a priestess. I wish only an end to the fighting, so that I can tend to the temple once more. Grace of Kinnereth be with you.
Battleborn, give me your money.
I don't have any money.
You better give me 5 septims right now, or I'm gonna bloody your nose.
No, please. I really don't have any money, Brave. I'll give you 10 septims tomorrow. Just don't hit me.
10 septims.
You lost?
Welcome to our home.
Mother, what's the meaning of this? Who have you brought into our home?
Avelstein, put that down. He's here to help us find Thorald.
How do we know he's not spying for the Battleborn? This was foolish. We can't trust anyone. Who knows what they'll do if they find me here?
I can't take any more of this. No weapons, please. Let's just talk.
All right, Mother. So, you're here to help? I know that Thorald's not dead. I just know it. The Imperials have him and are keeping him somewhere, but I don't know where. Those damned Battleborns, they know something. They're hiding it. They practically taunt us with it. They must have some sort of proof. There's gotta be something in that house of theirs. I just know it. I don't dare leave the house myself, so I need your help. The Battleborns, the Emperor's biggest bootlickers here in Whiterun. Their connections to the Empire and the Legion are well known. When Thorald didn't return home, there was no question in my mind. They knew Thorald supported the Stormcloaks, knew he was gonna aid them in battle. Made sure he didn't come back. Locked him up someplace to get back at my family. I'm sure of it. Anything that confirms that Thorald isn't dead, but is being held captive. I know those Battleborns have it. They'd be hiding it, of course. Wouldn't want it to get out that they've been lying this whole time. But you might be able to butter them up enough to lower their guard. Best if you didn't mention to anyone that...
You lost? Hey, that isn't yours! What do you think you're doing?
Do you have news? Did you find something? I knew it. Let me see, please. The Thalmor. By the 9, it's worse than I thought. So, North Watch Keep. Then we know where to hit 'em. I'll do anything if it means saving my brother. You'll join us, won't you? Thorald can't be left to those... monsters. I'll round up what men I can and meet you outside Northwatch Keep. We'll get in and out as fast as possible. I'll see you there.
Someone do something. Somebody help!
Must have scared him off.
Yes? I'm collecting ingredients to bring to the gourmet. He'll think my taste so refined when I offer them to him. You have heard of the gourmet? You've not heard of the gourmet? Author of Uncommon Taste? He is a wizard with a spatula. Well, not an actual wizard, but his recipes are legendary. You know, I've heard the gourmet is in Skyrim right now.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ready to go yet?
I'm getting out of here. Don't hurt me.
At last, a worthy opponent! Ah, close. Ah! 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 You're gonna pay! Ah! Yeah! Yeah! Ah!
And you thought I was just a pretty face.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you're...
You start doing so I can stab you in the back. I can take you. The whites take you. Is someone there?
Foolish human! Your time is at its end! No more! I yield! I yield! You are but a dog, and I am your master! Mercy! No more! I yield! I yield! No!
Death is the only way
Not like
out
this.
of your misery. I'll get you. Behold the future. Behold
You wish to
Thalmor.
defeat me? We are routed!
Must have scared him off.
Oh, what happened? Oh, what happened?
Better this one than me.
What happened?
Better this one than me. Better this one than me.
What happened? Better this one than me.
Better this one than me.
Better this one than me. Better this one than me.
Better this one than me.
Oh, what happened? Oh, what happened?
Better this one than me. Better this one than me.